Hello there.
Hello everyone, welcome to a windy Wood End Lane.
Yeah, look at that, we're bang on time.
Bang on time, bang on 7 o'clock. We're usually a little bit earlier than this though, oh my god.
We sustained some damage to some of the equipment on after Saturday. We didn't realise quite how extent of that actually was.
It's fine though, it's fine. We'll sort it out.
We've seen some pretty heavy landings already so far.
Yeah, the wind is quite something. That's Shuttle 2 Kilo with flight 1402 from British Airways coming in from Heathrow, GEUPR.
Right, now going short.
It's always spinning things, that plane, isn't it? PR.
Yeah.
Like it. Yeah. It's a public relations joke. Oh, you're so funny, Robert.
You can see the windsock there, just in the shot. So yeah, it's a robust side wind today.
Determined, I would call it.
Not side wind. We should just say that there are some storms in the area. I don't think we're gonna get any.
Yeah, you'll see some of the clouds. We can pan around to them now, actually, can't we? See some of the clouds in the distance. There's some pretty decent cumulonimbus there. Probably over towards Staffordshire, Birmingham, that kind of way. Birmingham.
So yeah, I mean, if any of that does come our way, and it's a bit on edge, we will obviously scarper.
Oh yeah.
Also, I've had a terrible migraine all day, so I'm not feeling particularly great. But I'll try.
Well, you stuck it out, haven't you?
I'll try and power through. I've just
through.
eaten a load of food. I've had the shakes, so that'll keep me going for an hour or two, or a little longer.
Right, just give me 1 second, and I will be with you in the chat. Eurowings 9344 from Dusseldorf next, the AGWR A319, about to touch down.
Next in is the Scottish Rocket Loganair coming in from Aberdeen. GSAJE today, ERJ 145.
The chat is flying by.
Oh.
I'm just catching up with it.
Come on, camera.
I'm going to struggle to get all the way back, I think, but I'll give it a go. Good evening, Brian Lynn, Sarah Jane, a couple of our fantastic mods with us this evening. Sarah Jane, live from Lanzarote.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Lloyd, great to see you. Liam's buddy, Dreambert and Henry Bro, great to see you guys. Emily Victoria Maddox, good to see you too. Paul Usher, how are you doing?
Hey, Paul. Excuse me.
The Lady Champion's with us. Hello to you.
This is wobbling around quite a bit.
Good evening, Darren747. Good evening, JT. Mark Skelly, good to see you. It's Emily's birthday on Saturday. She's 34. Oh, to be 34 again. Annie B, good to see you too. Scrolling through the chat. Axis, how you doing, buddy? He says he's early for this one. Evening vision thing, how you doing? Katie, good to see you too. Such a lot of chat to go through. Sorry. Oh, I thought it was there, I'm not. Good evening, Richie Flies, Lucas FS. How you doing? You been working today, Lucas?
He's off now, isn't he? For
Oh, of course, 12 days. Yeah, sorry, ignore me. Have you found Southside then? H. Dot, good to see you too. How are you doing? Mr. Pingu has been a member for 9 months. Thank you so much for your support, Mr. Pingu.
Thank you, Mr. Pingu.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing well.
Good evening. Sorry.
Saying, I hope you're doing well, Mr. Pingu.
Greg Sean Thompson, good to see you too. Anyone else that I've missed? Oh, H. Dot's gifted 5 flight memberships.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Adrian Dickinson, Nancy L, EJ93, Barry Frost and Bryn Roberts, all lucky recipients. If you're about in the chat to say thank you, that'd be amazing.
Thank you, H-Dot. Very kind of you.
Lucas says he's been enjoying his days off but didn't realise how tired he was until every possible opportunity he's fallen asleep.
Oh, no.
That's nice. I love that. I love a good sleep. Evening, Dad. How are you doing? He says the sky to the south of his place is looking very angry and we could hear thunder in the same direction at 4 p.m.
Ooh, nice. Not heard any ESLs yet, but...
No, we don't want to either.
My phone's been pinging with notifications constantly.
Hello, Alison Edwards. Hello, Paul in Ireland. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Caroline Wakefield. Hello, lovely. How are you? I am nearly caught up in the chat now. Very nearly. Patrick Hazard. Hello to you. Sylvia Barker. How are you doing, lovely?
Ooh, good evening.
Hello, Keith M. Denise Catherall, great to see you. How are you doing? Should have the A380 with you any moment, if it's
Cambridge
not already
Klaxon.
been over. It's the Cambridge Klaxon. Rob BH, hello to you. James Cohen, great to see you. I don't know why your chat's not level with a picture, Keith M. That's not us. RSVP, good to see you too. How you doing? Hello, Peter Dunn. And I think that's everyone. Great to have you all with us this evening.
Yeah, good evening. Should be a nice sunset, hopefully.
Emojis. What are the emojis for tonight? We've got the red nose. We've got Norway, because there's usually 3 or 4 of those. Any other changes, Thierry?
I can't remember off the top of my
The
head.
A319's out. And all that SAT is in. So we've got Qatar, BA Shuttle, Torch. I thought you said too rich.
Too rich.
Sorry.
Lufty department in the background.
Yeah, we're all good, Sylvia Barker. Thank you. Thierry's feeling a bit ropey. You had a bit of a visual migraine earlier, didn't you? And
Yeah,
then
not been
headache.
feeling good today.
Feeling a bit sick, but he's all right. He's powering through. Evening, Adel El Shoma. Denise was sorting the dog's tea, so she missed the A380 going over. Oh, it's long gone. I mean, it's on pretty much on base leg. Paul Bratherton, he says, hi lads, it's been a mad one in Crewe earlier, small storm and then it was gone, but it's beautiful now. When I read your surname, I read Baratheon. Thinking, we got somebody from Game of Thrones in. Tony M says, wow, that was a bit all over the place. The Tartan Terror arrives.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really gusty. Where we are right now, we can't feel it too badly, but it is gusty.
I think it feels like it's calmed down a little bit since we got here.
So from the southeast across the field.
See the windsock there flapping away.
Hey, Keith M sorted it out. Chat is now level with the pitch.
Oh, nice. I'm just going to mute one of the mics for a second. There we go. Sorry if you heard a weird noise there.
Evening, Graham C. Lucas has still got his fingers crossed for the global A380.
Yeah, I feel more positive it's going to happen. I suppose it just comes down to will they have sold enough tickets? Or, will they still do it even if they don't, just for the publicity?
Evening, TT.
A380 is heading towards Winsford.
Yeah, we've got the 5-minute timer on already. I don't know whether I was a bit early.
We've passed 100 likes as well. Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh my word. Past the ATR 72 likes. Flown past that. Do you like that?
That was Ryanair off to Krakow. 737-800 SP-RKK, operated by Buzz, flight 2141. Lining up now is EasyJet going to Munich, Guzla. Airbus A320-200 Neo, this is flight 2197.
Evening, George Fitzgibbon. Says evening, gentlemen and all mods.
Good evening.
Caroline Wakefield says, Robin Thierry, how are you? We're good. Yes, good. The week has started. The next couple of days actually feel a little bit like our weekend. Yeah. Because we have 2 evenings where we don't have anything to do.
There's always something to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Turning on to...
You know what, sack up. I'll set the EasyJet off. Sorry, EasyJet.
Turning on to the localizer now is the Beast. Gear's still up. Sophie says, did we get sunburned yesterday? I think Thierry got heat stroke from sitting in the sun for 4 hours, although he's insistent that he didn't. I burnt my nose and the tops of my knees. even though I was sat under like a child's UV safety umbrella.
Gears going down.
There it goes. First ones, next ones. Come on. There they are.
Bit of crab angle on.
Reese says A380 en route just for landing. Just went over my house in Winsford. Some of these approaches will be quite interesting tonight with all that horrible weather to the south.
Yeah.
You can see it's crabbing a little bit into the wind. Wind's coming from the sort of diagonally across the field from the southeast.
Your little graphic you could.
East southeast. I know. I just find them. I find them so hard to find.
Don't worry then.
It's more like. It's not like that one. I think it's more like that one. Yes. I found the graphic.
Well done.
Third and final A380 of the day into Manchester from Dubai. This is Emirates Flight 19 A6 EUX. Delivered in March of 2017. 8 years ago. Evening Eddie NC. Evening Sinead. Hello Lantern Mac. Everybody's saying they're in perfect timing for the A380. If you are just there to see the A380, just give us a like. It doesn't cost you anything. I think he tried to take the crab off a bit early then. D-crab. Or it's just getting blown around. All of its bits open. Sylvia Barker, thank you so much for gifting a flight membership. RSVP, you're the lucky recipient. If you're still about in the chat to say thanks, that'd be amazing. Good evening, Marion Bauer. She says good evening from a sunny Whitehaven. Philip Heathcote, good to see you. Think Planes, Simon, the legend. He is here.
Good evening, Lisbon.
Lisbon. Sliz.
Was anyone else hoping for a touch and go around? I was like, God.
Everyone.
God.
Everyone was hoping for that. Thanks, Keith M. He says, great pictures. Glad you like it.
Next in is EasyJet coming in from Parma, and behind that is another EasyJet coming in from Amsterdam.
And the first of the Norwegians and the first of the Sasses after that. Bringing the Scandinavians over for our cheap beer. Well, cheap if you're spending Swedish kroners. Anyway.
Yeah, but you can only buy Coronas with it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Right. Is that why they call it the Swedish krona?
Yeah.
Simon's called it as robbery.
It's pronounced Robbieri.
David 990 says 1 month in, big thumbs up.
Thank you so much. We'll do the international roll calls in a sec. Well, after these.
Simon's using the excuse of being on his phone for not tagging. Yeah, everyone says that. But he's fine, I'm joking. Good evening, Jose Henriquez Borreo Espinal. Sorry, I probably got your last name wrong. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué tal? Bang on the aiming point there. EasyJet from Palma, flight 7269, OE IJD and A320.
Yeah, so massive thanks to our international flight crew members, Naomi, Aviation Staves 1975, David 990, Rob BH, Lucas FS, Lloyd 0705, Onka Singh, Cam Jenkins, who's sat next to us, Astrid J, Drew Stanaway, Only Planes Network, Steve B, Matt S, Steve McGuinness, Old Sea Dog, DP, Charlie, and Brian Lynn. Thank you so much for being international flight crew members. Regional and international members' names are scrolling on the ticker. And also a massive thank you to everyone on our low fare flight who have access to our signature emojis as well as access to the vault, which I'm dropping in some updated, well not updated, dropping in some new videos. The Tintin livery got added to the vault.
Oh,
the vault is the playlist where we keep all the interesting things for safekeeping. Also, don't forget, if you're regional and international, you can play Secret Spoiler, which is out this afternoon. And Pixelated Planes will be out tomorrow, and Find Flight Friday on Fridays.
What do you have to do?
Find the... Well, this week it's Find Your Chair, and then next week it'll be Find My Camera in the image.
EasyJet 7851 from Amsterdam, OE LSI A320 Neo. Philip Heathcote, thank you for kicking us a couple of quid. It's very kind of you.
Thank you very much.
So we've got Norwegian in next with SAS, being all sassy behind it.
Yes, you can also see the other one behind, which is SAS, as Rob says, sorry. Just in the shot to the top of the left. Here comes Red Nose. We do the turnaround time on the A380 again?
Yeah.
It was that. It was an hour and 43 the last time
Yeah.
we did it, wasn't it? Was that Thursday? I think we did it on.
E6EUX. Is that the same plane? It was A6EUZ last time.
Very close.
Tony M's off to make pudding. Greek yogurt, berry fruit, and Cypriot honey. Very nice.
Ooh. Enjoy.
Simon said it's really good of us to stay here until 3:30 a.m. to catch the C-17 coming in. Yeah, not doing that. Sorry. I mean, I like planes, but I need my sleep. Evening, the aviation and bus guy. He says, "Hi, R&T. How are you guys? Had 4 exams today."
Oh no. Not sure what's worse, exams or a migraine. I think exams.
Yeah. Philip Heathcote said he was at the golf driving range last night and saw the A380 in the distance making some steep turns, assuming that was in the holding pattern in the Buxton area. Yeah, we saw it driving through Stockport in the hold at Dane, doing those turns a couple of months ago. And I've never seen it in the hold. It just looked massive. So yes, it would have been that. Debbie 13, good evening.
Yes, SAS.
SAS 4607 from Oslo, this is SERUO at A320 Neo. Perfect timing for you, Kat. Good to see you. Oh, that was a good Iberia reg that left. EC Nud. It was in the Nud. Ryanair 1154 from Berlin here. 9HVUI. EasyJet departed in parallel to Milan GZWH with flight 3838. There's definitely some different approaches going on today with this weather. You don't usually see them do like straight in approaches from like over mid Wales. They usually head towards Mersey and then come out of Mersey, but I think with that weather kind of being there, they're just bringing them straight in. So next for arrival is Ryanair from Tenerife South. Behind that, we've also from Tenerife South got the air tanker VYGL. Both Jill and Jim are back in Manchester. Thanks to Cam for those names. I shamelessly stole them from him. Jim is currently over Switzerland. That'll be with us in just under an hour and a half. Top-notch names then, by the way. Evening, Wadders. How you doing?
Hopefully all this build-up is behind us and to the left. Well, to the south?
Near the fire station going off. Yeah. Bubbly clouds.
Axis pointed out that it's full moon tonight.
Yeah, sure is.
Can't see it yet, so I don't know if it's risen or not.
Aviation and Bus Guy says noon until 2 PM was scorching for being Stockport. It was hot.
Okay, so moonrise is at 21:27 today. Technically, it's full moon at, well, it has been full moon because it was at 17:57.
Oh.
So it'll be
We're
about
waning.
99.8%.
That's not enough. I need the full number. Good evening, or good afternoon, Alfredo Goracek. Hello, Turkish Delight. Says it's 4:32 Tuesday morning in Sydney, Australia. Good to have you with us. I'm assuming you're either up early or can't sleep.
Or on a night shift.
Or on a night shift. Or many other reasons why you might be up at this time. Jet 2 lined up and ready to go on 05 left. That's heading off to Palma de Mallorca. It's JZHG with flight 869. KED said the moon was beautiful last night and tonight will be spectacular.
Oh, good.
We have got, honestly, like the clearest of clear blue skies above us, and then to the left, just bubbling bits of thunderclouds that have come up from the continent. Evening, Rob BH, great to see you. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Hannah, how are you? Simon said, Liz made me say it's full flower moon tonight. I don't know what that means. People are talking about keeping after sun in the fridge. and the vodka in the freezer.
After sun in the fridge, as in
Yeah,
stuff that you put. Oh, to cool
yeah,
your
to cool
your
you
skin.
down.
That's a good idea.
I highly recommend aloe vera instead of just like after sun.
Yeah, but you have
Really
to keep
good.
saying hello to her all the time. Hello, Vera. Hi.
Just in case any of you are in any doubt, we set that up several hours ago. It's been planned. I'm joking. It's not.
Right now, here on the approach.
Right now, 1248. It's EI Hat. Hello. He heard you coming. Coming in from Tenerife South here, max 8200. The smoky touchdown. How are you doing? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Good evening, Graham. If I missed you before, that is, sorry. Mark Skelly says, after sun and vodka, correct storage.
Just don't mix them together.
Oh no! Oh, can you imagine?
This vodka tastes a bit funky. Good evening, lads. Hello again, Brennan.
It's the summer flight cruise with us.
Won't be seeing this set up in the winter.
Oh no.
Yeah. EYGL on approach.
Hey.
Just over Northwich.
We've got Qatar just to the south of the field at the moment, so that should be with us soon as well. I forgot the phrase then.
Huh?
It's the phrase that you use. I couldn't remember to say where the plane is.
No, exactly.
Ignore me.
The camera's giving up focusing. Excuse me, camera.
So are you guys getting up at 3:30 in the morning to see the C-17 come in?
What?
Yeah, no, it's taken off at 5 AM. We're not even going to see it.
I didn't even know there was one coming in.
Yeah, Ringo reports put it on before.
Oh, not that.
Set your alarm. 3 AM.
Or it might wake you up.
Right. What, who's C-17 is it?
Rough. Royal Air Force, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Tell you what, it's making the sky look really good as they come in. Good evening, John Walton.
Hello.
Nice to see you yesterday.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I got a bit burnt. We were sat next to John from Drones and Planes celebrating his 1 year stream anniversary yesterday with Simon Lowe and John Walton as well for a little bit towards the end. I burnt my nose and burnt my knees.
I wonder why it's coming in for an hour.
There's a jet line up to depart in the background. Keep it on this though.
You sticking with Jill?
Yep.
So we've got both of them back now for the summer season, the two Air Tanker A330s. I think VYGM is due to go for maintenance though. Coming in from Tenerife South, this is LS918 for Jet 2, operated by Air Tanker GVYGL A330-200. Debbie 13, thank you for gifting a flight membership and Turkish Delight. You're the lucky recipient.
Oh, nice.
If you're about to say thank you in the chat, that'd be amazing.
Thanks, Dev 13.
Let's watch this come down. See, its Iron Man thrust reverse is open. Evening, Olivia Ruff. Good to see you. She was one of the lucky winners, wasn't she, on John's stream yesterday?
Yeah.
Lucky. Was that the A330 making a weird noise?
Probably A330. We've already had the Air France.
Oh,
No, not Air
Swiss.
France, the Swiss. Depart before we started. It was a very disappointing Wookiee though.
No, it was. The
Very
wind
weak.
was blowing though.
Yeah, true.
Evening, Richard Dowd. How are you doing, buddy? Hello, Andrew UK. Andrew UK asks, was it a C-17 that went into Liverpool at 1:30 this afternoon? Don't know, personally. Maybe somebody in the chat will know.
It's guitar in the background.
John Walton said yesterday it was great to sit there and do nothing for a change
Yeah.
and watch the planes.
Not to carry any equipment with you.
Simon was going into automatic panning mode, wasn't he? So we've got Ryanair next, Qatar behind it. This is Ryanair 3223 from Brussels Charleroi, 737-800 EIDWF. Evening TMT, great to have you with us. How you doing, buddy? You've already missed a SAS, I'm afraid. A bit wobbly. A bit more. We've got Sun Express waiting at Juliet 1. I don't know whether it's
It's been waiting a
waiting
while.
for something. It's been there a while now.
It's waiting for this to go out, come in.
Juliet 1, Alpha 1. Oh my word. Sack me now.
It's sacked.
Can't get my holding points right.
No hesitation there, was there?
TMT's in need of an early night. I feel like I'm perpetually in need of an early night at the moment. Qatar Flight 23 from Doha, A7BHE. This is a 787-9 Dreamy. Look at those bendy wings. So bendy. Watch them de-bend. John Walton's telling Simon off for burning his legs.
Which Simon?
McHale.
I'd say, I'm sure Simon had trousers.
Big planes. Oh, drones and planes in the house. Hello.
Evening, John.
Even he's asking how the barbecued legs are.
Didn't realise my phone screen was recording.
Oh.
So why is there a dot on my screen?
Simon serving Soylent carbs.
Evening, Richard Dowd.
Got Ryanair just turning onto the localizer now. We can...
Yeah, Tony was saying the 787 wings bend a bit. I find it more noticeable on the TUIs than anyone else's. It's just they have more luggage on board.
I was trying to come up with a TUI pun then, but it just wasn't happening.
They bend TUI much?
There we go. Yeah, every night this week, are you?
Sun Express still waiting to depart. I think it's VYGM waiting for... Is that a Dewey Dreamliner coming out? No. Just waiting for the traffic to come up.
There's some weather just to the south of Stoke-on-Trent, but it's not... I don't think we're going to get anything up here now.
It's beautiful over there.
Oh yeah. Sun coming through the clouds.
Sun Express finally lining up. So we've got SAS behind it.
The Wilkinator is with us. Hello, Captain Dave. Good to see you.
We're on the single runway up, so that feels like it's further over.
Oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock, isn't it?
Let's line up with the other one. Well, that was a good one to end on then, wasn't it, the Qatar?
Yeah.
So VYGM still waiting to go in.
I always forget because we start a bit later.
Yeah, it's always misleading Monday. Yeah, that's what Sun Express was waiting for.
I don't know why it would be though.
I know.
It's very strange. Must have been waiting for a slot.
Heading back to Antalya, 737 MAX 8 TC SME, flight 595. Apparently has the 35-year sticker on it. I'm sure we'll see it from here, but... An exit. It is 35. Almost as old as me.
Hello, cousin Denise. How are you doing? She says, "Evening, Robin Thierry.
Good evening.
Good to see you. Hope you've got a glass of wine. Evening, Welshie. How are you doing?
Orini's lining up to go short. That'd be quick though, because the inbound's not far off. Although, might actually be holding short of the runway actually, I think. Yeah, it's not lined up. That's probably quite good. They're on single now because the sky is creating a nice backdrop.
My cousin's on a night shift, so no wine. Ryanair 1592 from Cologne there, coming in with all the aftershave. 9HVUO, Max 8 200. Stealing Thierry's jokes now, shamelessly.
Expecting Urini to go next. There's a couple of noisy props there. Seems like they're facing each other, but they're not. I haven't said that.
Oh yeah.
SAS is actually
Are you
lining up.
going? Or am I going?
Yeah.
Oh, we've already passed A220 likes. On the likeometer. Hey, Big Dazaz, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good day to you.
Yeah, g'day. Guess it's technically Tuesday there now. The Ellings prop has just gone behind Urini, where it is. Probably going to turn on at the same point, actually. By the look of it.
Greg Sean Thompson says, if anyone plays golf, always have sunscreen. The same goes for streamers. There's a funny overlap between these breeds of people. Plane watchers, plane spotters, people who play golf, fishing, people who
for
fish.
Gear. Just sheer amount of time spent outside.
Katie D says, wise words.
We are an hour from sunset and about 10 minutes from golden hour. Well, it's pretty golden already, actually.
Big Dad says it's 4:24 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Jeez.
Smiley face with 3 coffees.
Is that you up or are you still up from the night before?
Yeah, late night or early morning. Was that the SAS?
It was,
That was
yeah.
a quick turn, right? Oh no, that was the other one, wasn't it? Sorry. Did you read that one out? Sorry. SAS Flight 542 back to Copenhagen, EISIV, A320 Neo.
Reenie's lining up, going short.
Next to inbounds, we've got Ryanair from Copenhagen, KLM from Amsterdam. I just sounded like Sean Connery then.
You sounded like Germany Teethan.
Yeah.
Fire cruiser just saw. It is.
Sarah Jane took her own kettle with her.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
Wow. These boiled hot dogs. Suppose you can clean like your underwear in them as well, couldn't you?
She said she was boiling eggs in the kettle. Gross.
Oh, please tell me
Imagine somebody boiling the false teeth in it or something.
Please tell me the fire crew is going to do some practice this evening. That'd be awesome.
Big Daz is topping up the blood in his caffeine system. Yeah, you've got to allow it to catch up occasionally. Already heading back to Guernsey. It's GOGFC this evening with flight 679. We're not seeing GOTA for a while, have we?
Well, I don't think we saw Rini Saturday, did we? It was really late.
Yeah, it was delayed.
The Aer Lingus will try and get out for the next inbound. Probably not.
Oh, Big Daz is gifted 10 flight memberships.
What? Alright,
That's very kind of you, it really is.
Yeah, thank you, Big Daz.
Honestly.
Sponsor of the 22nd emoji, which is Norway today.
Official sponsor of the 22nd flight emoji. Lantern Mag, Liam C, Robert Taberner, Lee Fern 43, Sarah Fairclough, Neil Exley, that Dutch guy. Which Dutch guy? That Dutch guy. Gaza T, Taffa Mapper, Andrew Alban, all lucky recipients of a 3 months membership to the flight crew. If you're about in the chat to say thanks, drop a quick thanks to Big Daz Oz.
Oh, that shadow that plane just cast was awesome.
Yeah. The sun's in the perfect position at the moment just to cast the shadow right on us as they go past.
I should also point out that Big Daz Oz is, I think he's a mod on Planes Network, isn't he? If I'm remembering correctly.
I think so, yeah.
One of the awesome Aussie streams. So if you've never watched Planes Network, give him a watch. Also, shout out to Julia Flights as well, another fantastic Aussie streamer.
Yeah, fantastic quality streams those guys have got there. Oh, and you get to see Fokker 100s.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You just don't see them in Europe now.
Aer Lingus lined up next. Also going short, and so will the Scottish Rocket, which will probably line up behind this one. How well? A bit far away. Also, I don't think I should probably look up today. We get to see easily.
You're getting a bit sick.
Well, I tried to look up earlier and I was like, nope, that's not a good idea. Oh, God, clunk. Right, where are the fire crews going? Are they going down there? Because they're heading down that way. Oh, go on, do fire practice.
It'd be amazing if they do. It's almost like a year since the last
Yeah, I
one.
think it was like June last year we caught them doing it at night.
Caught them doing it.
Sounds rude, doesn't it?
Like they weren't supposed to be.
Just playing around with fire.
Evening, Scaroscan, good to see you.
Here's Aer Lingus.
Big Daz says that's in Aussie dollary dues as well, so surely worth more. Your dollars definitely go further than our pounds at the moment, anyway. Well, for quite some time, actually.
KLM in the Sky Team livery.
Oh, Fokker 70s as well. John Walton's give us a £5 for the Sunburn Cream Fund.
Oh.
Thank you.
Cheers, John.
That's kind of you, John. Cheers.
So that was KLM coming in from Amsterdam, Embraer E190 PHEZX, flight 1037 in the Sky Team livery. Saji go next.
Logan Air 28 back to Aberdeen, ERJ 145. SAJE. Bible. Big Dad says, we've got a Fokker landed locally today, rolled off the production line in December 1993. Amazing. John from Drones and Planes is offering to buy Simon some mustard to put on his sausage legs.
I don't know, I learned a fact. I mean, I don't know how true of a fact it is, but on Tony and Ryan, they were talking about hot dogs the other day, saying that it was during the Great Depression or something, the so-called meat that's in hot dogs was like really bad.
Yeah.
So they put ketchup on to mask how bad the meat was. But then afterwards, when it supposedly had better meat, i.e., hoofs and whatnot, you weren't supposed to put ketchup on it anymore.
Oh.
Because it was no longer considered to be bad meat.
Oh. What, so it was like insulting?
Yeah, so the vendors would be like, what are you doing? Well, I'll put ketchup on. These are quality meat from the hoofs and trouts.
So that's why mustard was added? No?
Don't know.
Oh, right.
Never had a mustard on hot dog. Well,
do you not like mustard?
I can't stand mustard.
I used to love those roast beef and mustard Brannigan's crisps that you used to be able to get.
Do we lined up? I'm not really a condiment person, to be honest. Like, very rarely have ketchup. I like
I've never heard
sauce.
anybody declare whether they're a condiment person or not. That is the first time. I mean, you don't really,
No,
do you?
I don't like
mayo
mayonnaise.
is a no.
Yeah, I don't like mustard. I've never had brown sauce.
Oh no, you can keep
I don't like pickles. I don't have Liam Perrins. Worcestershire sauce, whatever it's called.
Well, you do when I cook, you just don't realise it's not. CMT says, sorry, I just missed the 757 over the top and it was BMRI. I think it was a bit far away.
It was too near the sun, really.
Evening, Alan Bewley.
Yeah, don't worry too much about the overheads anyway, CMT, because I'm a little delicate this evening, so I'm not sure how well I'll be. Hello, Fire Crews.
Oh, here we go.
Please tell me you're doing fire
So
practice.
they've been down there getting ready to set the fires.
Yeah. And then he's got to put them out. Are they simulating a response? Which one of us can get there first? Well, hopefully they're doing fire practice. That'd be cool if they are. So what we're talking about is that little weird looking plane thing there. When they're doing the fire practice, they'll light it up and then practice putting it out. BA shuttle going.
Shuttle 3 Foxtrot heading down to London Heathrow, A319 GEUPR. We saw this arrive not too long ago with flight 1407.
That was the first one we had on the stream, I think.
Yep.
So the turnaround on that was about 1 hour. 1 hour, 6 minutes actually.
Do you wanna listen to that over there? Just as long as it's not like too loud that we pick it up. We'll get told off otherwise. It's just on scan at the moment, but I'd tell you how to use it, but it's a nightmare. George Fitzgibbon says Piccalilli is the best. Yes, I do like Piccalilli. That's your idea of everything horrible all at once.
Is that
It's
the yellow
pickles.
gunky looking one?
Yeah, it's pickles and sauce, all in one go.
I don't know what it is. I don't have vinegar either. It's literally.
I don't either, but
Reggae sauce is the only one I really eat on a frequent basis.
Big Daz says the Fokker 70 is still operating for Alliance Airlines. Says that some of the Fokker 70s, Fokker 100s operate mining flights out to mines, taking the mining crews in and out.
There's Loganair. Up in the air and unaware.
There's in the top left-hand corner, Cam, there's a hold button.
Yeah.
If you press that, so it says hold in the top left of the screen, you can then turn the little knob on top to move between the channels. And I've tried to put a description on them.
One camera.
Well, that's only if you want to listen to one. If you take hold off, it'll just scan through them.
Just going over Knutsford now is EasyJet coming in from Paris. Ooh, we passed 300 likes as well, thanks so much. We are 69 off the goal for the evening of 380.
What's on nerf?
Oui, monsieur. Ooh la la.
Mon Dieu.
This is your local plane spotters here.
Are you trying to talk to them?
Oh yeah, it's a receiver, not a transmitter.
Yeah, right, that would it.
Yeah, they put you in prison if you do that. Easy to 118 from Paris Charles de Gaulle, EZGX. It's going past the sun now. Sorry? It's mandatory.
We got a bit of a wing whale on Saturday, I think, didn't we?
Yeah.
One of the ones that took off. Unintentional, obviously.
Oh, that KLM that did a show for you.
Oh, yeah,
he
the
definitely did a show.
Yeah.
He put the parking brakes on, spooled the engines up separately from each other, and then let the parking brake go.
Yeah, and then gave us a quick
and
wave.
Stood it on its tail pretty much.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you,
'Cause
KLM.
that was the one that ended up here overnight because the flights were cancelled on the Friday because of all the power cuts and stuff.
Quick check, see if they've lit anything yet. Nope. I mean, they've definitely gone down there, so whether they're doing the full practice, we'll find out. But next in is Madman, Ryanair coming in from Madrid.
Sorry, I've neglected the chat a little bit. Few hellos. Anything with wheels? Good to see you. John Walton says he doesn't eat anything that glows. That's very good advice. I don't think radium's very good for you. Stolen Connor, good evening. And Robert Spearman. Good evening to you too. Not you too, you, as in you, Robert Spearman. Oh, God. Couple of arrivals, couple of Ryanairs coming in now. Where's Jim? Jim is over northern France, so he'll be crossing the channel soon, be with us in 40 minutes.
And for people who don't know what Jim is,
Jim is one of the air tankers, VYGM. CMT says, thanks for the addition of the Norway emoji back to the chat. There was no way we could leave it out
I was
tonight.
literally going to say the same thing.
Stealing your puns.
We'll just go home.
You stick around, there's loads more of them. They get worse as well. Ryanair 3186 from Madrid next, 9HQDO, 737-800.
Wind's picking up a tad.
Yeah, it's gusty. What's the windsock looking like?
Where's it? There it is.
That's straight down the field.
Hard to tell.
Yeah. I always try and look at that one over there as well to see below the pylon, but it's a bit too
No,
far
I'd say
away.
it's more cross, judging by the itty bitty one over the IVP.
Yeah.
It's more like a carrot.
It's that, you see that one there under that pylon?
Yeah.
I think that, because you can't see that going anywhere, I think
Yeah,
it's pretty much
still cross,
like
but
that.
not quite as much.
Eurowings nach Dusseldorf, flight 9345, heading back to Germany, A390 DAGWR. We saw this come in not too long ago as well.
Mark Skelly's rolling his eyes at you with your dad jokes.
Yay!
So now you get the criticism, not me, because you said them. Even Jamie Pickles?
Hello, Mr. Pickles. Scaruscan says, seriously, this is the tonic this evening. They've had a very long day. Very long day, they said. Hello, Blind Spots Traveller.
Evening, gents. Great stream as always this evening. Hope you've got your fleeces with you this evening when it gets a bit nippy. Yeah, I've got my hoodie somewhere.
I've got a hoodie, but
We are in
I
shorts.
didn't pack my joggers in the end.
I don't think it shouldn't get down too far. I think it'll be like mid-teens by the time we're disappearing, and we're not far from, well, we're nearer to the exit today anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose with that breeze, it's probably going to be a little bit chilly.
Well, I'm in my
Layer.
bucket chair anyway, so I'm quite sheltered.
Sorry, the bouquet chair.
I'm not. What? No. Are you doing
Keeping up
keeping up
appearances.
with appearances?
I mean, it's a bouquet.
I was going to say that's quite an old reference for you. The bouquet residence, the lady of the house speaking. It sure is a baby bus. Well, it's an A390.
Oh, tratters are coming out.
Tratters.
Tratters.
Hey.
People are tratters.
Grass cutting.
Yeah.
Tractor stream.
Could have done with this on Thursday night. It was quiet.
I mean, if you did that for a job, you'd never want to do your lawn, would you? At home. Because, I mean, that is a big lawn to do.
Yeah. Ranger coming to check the runway.
That should be pretty cool for tomorrow then. The A380 should be kicking up a lot of dust.
It'd be, yeah, maybe, yeah. Depends how much they clear it.
Harry Jervis, hello. Skelly says more Onslow than Hyacinth. Evening, ZG68. They said Farm Simulator. Yep, bang on. George Fitzgibbon, grass cutters.
They're seeing the camera and they're heading back now. Like, nah, you know what? We'll do it tomorrow. And if only I could use the tractor to mow the grass at home as well. Do you know that's one of the perks of the job, to take it home to do your own lawn?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Definitely.
Just got to take tractor home, it's alright.
Down road.
Evening hours aviation. Ryanair 3442 from Palma Mallorca there, EIBV 7378. Evening, Roy Clayton. John Bolton says he'd use a Flymo if he worked there and take his time.
Just a manual one
Yeah.
as well. Oh, it's full again, sorry.
Yeah,
Just have to drive this back to the terminal.
Any excuse to just be near the place. Here we go, finally. Eurowings 9344 back to Dusseldorf. A319. Yeah, you can get Wi-Fi on Eurowings, but not on some of the British Airways 787s. They don't have them.
Really?
Yeah. I wish Jet2 would get it.
Yeah, charge 40 quid for an hour. No, Ryanair will never fit it. It's too much.
Fax machine.
Evening, Don. Good to see you. A380's been with us for just under 55 minutes now. BYGM is crossing the channel, so that's 30 minutes away or so. So Norwegian just turning onto the localizer now from Oslo, so LNENS coming in with flight 1348, 737-800, so get your red noses out. I've already got mine out.
Your sunburnt one.
Yep.
Alright.
Evening, Ashtak.
I've lost the EasyJet. There it is.
No clouds behind us. We've got away with the thunderstorms.
Yeah. Pretty much past now, isn't it?
EasyJet to Amsterdam, flight 7852. Oh, it is an ISS night tonight, Harry. Yep, good point.
Yeah, I've had a few notifications last few days. Not seen it yet, though, to be fair.
Monday the 12th of May, 11:36 p.m. Yeah, so we'll have gone by then.
Hopefully.
No, we will.
That'll be a very long wait for the A380 otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
The two on approach, and I can fit them both in. Nope.
Ooh, no.
Quite. Still.
Not quite. It's hard to double stack from there. This is the Norwegian 1348 from Oslo. Catch you later, Rob BH. Great to have you with us. Thank you for all your support. Catch you soon.
Yep. Have a great evening.
You can get Wi-Fi on Norwegian. Next on approach, Ryanair 552 from Dublin, operated by Buzz, but without a silly face on the tail. SPRSW 737800. Mark Skelly says, can you get Thierry a tent so he can camp overnight? Hashtag has got a to the second counter for his Dreamliner to Larnaca.
Oh yeah, I have those as well.
Oh, there you go. London Max thanking Big Dazzles. George Fitzgibbon says, camera clarity is spot on, lads. There you go, Thierry.
Thank you.
That's a compliment for you.
Yeah, I'm loving the backdrop today.
Wobbly. Evening, D. How you doing? All Kappa says the air tanker 330 is just over Kent.
Nice. Looking forward to that one coming in. How far away is it?
30 minutes.
Should be here, I think, just before sunset.
Right now lined up.
Yeah. Yeah, be here literally at sunset.
Right now, 11155 over to Berlin, 9HVUI, Max 8200 lined up and ready to go. Got company behind. Oh, we've got 2EJ heading out to Tenerife South as well. Let's just push back.
EasyJet's lining up, so that's going to get out before the inbound.
Andy D with all the info. It's the same C-17 that was in at Liverpool today. It's the one that's due out of Manchester in the early hours. It's ZZ177 is the registration on it.
Excellent, thank you, Andy.
Much appreciated for that. Thank you. So that was EasyJet to Palma de Mallorca, departing flight 7270-9JD. This is Ryanair 2253 from Lisbon, 737-800 EIEDN. John Walton says, I nominate R&T to stay for the C-17. Not happening, no.
If we didn't have work in the morning, then yeah, I probably would. Well, that, and I'd be prepared for it as well.
I think it's anything with wheels. I think it's due in at 3:30. Somebody said earlier, 3:30 a.m. Oh, Jones and Pauline says he's just seconded John Walton. Oh, that must mean that he's got him working with him. He's actually
really?
put seconded. He's put seconded
Yeah.
John Walton, but I'm spinning it. Oh, it's so nice of you to second John Walton to Drones and Planes.
Norwegian lining up.
Red Nose. Heading back to Stockholm Arlanda. Flight 4470, this is SERXC, a 737-800. Mark Skelly said, would you struggle to see the C-17 in the dark?
I mean, you see the lights. I think we've filmed it in the dark before, haven't we? But it didn't look that great. But then I think that was on.
That was a long time ago,
yeah.
and you've kind of perfected your nighttime
Yeah.
setup now, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, if everyone could just bring some spotlights
Yeah.
down and just light the place up, you know, don't need to worry about local residents or anything. They're not bothered. Just get some Phillips Hue strips going down the runway.
John says that if he's John said that if his video didn't look like pixelated planes in the dark, he'd be tempted. Everybody's pestering John Walton to get Simon to film there. Kath Island says, hi everyone, and hello to you, Kath. She said she was at the viewing park yesterday afternoon, really enjoyed watching the planes, and how big is the Ethiopian plane? Wow.
Yeah, it's nice, that one. We should have. Oh no, that's already departed.
It is big, it's not the biggest, but it is big.
I always get confused when it's a Monday. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's already gone.
Evening, Ian, good to see you.
SAS taxiing out.
And we've got the 2EJ behind to Tenerife.
Ooh, eight likes away from the I'll go 380 for the day. Sorry, I just kicked the
Did you
tripod.
fall over then?
No, I just got my foot. Kicked the tripod. It's so weird how there's almost no cloud now. Just gone.
Yeah.
Apart from that one wispy bit. Yeah, so we'll have a Dreamliner departure soon. We also will have Etihad Dreamliner should be departing soon as well, scheduled for 6 minutes time. And then Emirates A380 is scheduled for 9:15, so in 45 minutes or so. If it's on time, of course.
Is it time to do
Yeah, we could do pixelated planes. In the words of Rob, here is pixelated planes. Go!
I know what that is. I know what that is without even looking.
If you don't get that one correct, I'll be amazed.
No. Tangled up. Axis is off the Dairy Milk on the Dairy Milk Biscoff. Apparently, it's very nice.
I've still got loads of the. I can't remember what it's called. The one that Hanau was telling us about. I can't remember the brand name. Phaser? Is it Blue Phaser or
yes,
something?
yeah.
I've still got loads of that. Oh, was that the snowplow out? Or in this case, the grass collection plough.
I think they blow the grass around with it. I think, or something like that. They definitely do something with it. Or no, it's got a sweeping roller on it, hasn't it? So when they're cutting the grass at the side, they go on the runway and sweep it up.
Oh yeah, you can see it
There you go. You can see it. Yeah, because they've got a snowblower on them, haven't they?
SAS is going mega
Sweep
short.
it up, blow it to the side. Oh, he's just moved off it.
Moved off it.
SAS 4610 to Oslo, SERUO, A320neo. There's a few guesses in the chat. Fly Pigs, Corendon. Scaroscan says, is that an A330? CMT's gone for a Pegasus.
Oh, we've hit 380, thank you so much, 380 likes.
Hey, brilliant. That's the likeometer target for the evening. Hit already. We'll go back on the snowblower after the SAS is gone. A lot of activity over there now with the crews out checking the lights. Ooh. You can just see it. You can just see it when it gets near like stuff on the runway. It just all blows off to the side. Chris W says, good evening, gents and everyone. Well, what can I say? After a secondment to Birmingham, I'll be returning back to Manchester operating hopefully my old pushback monster. That sounds good. Let's do level 2. Yeah. And go. Oh, I didn't get it right.
No.
I was sat here going, well, I know what that is without even looking. Okay. Well, I don't think you need any guesses. Or any reveal on that one, really. But I will do that.
Well done, those who went with Fly Pigs, Pegasus. This run out to Pine, followed by another one, and then it'll be the Dewey.
Yeah, Hat departing there back to Tenerife South with flight 1249. The sunset's starting to look amazing.
I think it's blowing at the moment.
And let's just do the reveal quick. There it is. Fly Pigs. Right now, 3222 back to Brussels Charleroi, EIDWS 737800. And we've hit 400 likes as well, that's cool. Thank you so much.
Who's lined up? Wasting no time.
Sarah Jane says she's getting funny looks with me laughing. Sorry. Oh, sorry. 2E Flight 2106 to Tenerife South, that's 2EJ 787-9 Dreamy. Katie says, what time is the Emirates due to leave? 9:15,
Yeah,
so
just over half an hour.
Just over half an hour. It's been here for an hour and 15 minutes on the turnaround timer. You can see on the screen. Next arrival is another red nose. John reckons it's going to rain for us in about 30 minutes.
Oh, yay.
I don't believe you, John.
Yeah. That's a single cloud.
Remember the last time we had this conversation? Ethan said, my mate in Northwich has just said thunder. And I'm going, and we're like, we'll stick around, we'll be all right. Then we got soaked. Oh, CMT says 757 over the top. Is that it? 757. Ryanair 2899 from Venice there, 9HQAS 7378. It's gone way past now. Are you sure you're not scaremongering on the clouds, John?
Liam's saying Etihad's on pushback. Although it's a 787, not a 777 tonight. Fortunately. There's two heading into the sunset.
Yeah, I'm not buying this drones and planes weather forecast. Oh, look at that sun.
Yeah, it never quite gets the red of the sun, does it?
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't look. No, I go. It doesn't look too bad. It didn't look too bad. Do you want to have a look on here? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
like the
looks
actual sun
like the
to
sun
us.
look.
Yeah.
The sun on the screen looks yellow still, but towards here it looks like pink orange. Orange.
Orange.
Reminds me of what you see on like a Chinese takeaway leaflet.
Yeah.
Pastel shades of
Yeah.
sunset. With
Sunset garden. English and Cantonese meals to take away.
yes. Chicken fried rice. Air tanker's on its way in. Sorry, I've been looking at the sun so much I can't actually read the
No, I
chat
keep
now.
looking at it.
Harry says, hi, have you got thunder yet? Nope, not here. Hey, John Walters.
London Max watching the stream whilst doing a virtual flight from Berlin to Brandenburg.
Oh, very nice.
Loving the sunset stream, thank you. Hope your flight's going well.
Just get to see the sun set in real time.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Oh, I'm not missing any action.
Blake Fang says, wow. Yeah, we'll spin straight to any aircraft action. Paul Kappa says, nice. You can see it moving, can't you? I need to keep looking at the one on the screen, not the one in real life.
MMA Daily says, are you staying after dark, nighttime plane spotting? We'll be staying till the A380 goes, at least. So it won't be fully dark by that point. But we're well versed. Well versed? Well versed.
Well versed.
With nighttime spotting.
Nighttime streaming live.
Yeah. But it won't be properly dark until probably 10, 11 o'clock tonight.
Hello, Nettie Walton Lowe. Good to see you. She says beautiful sunset.
Yes. I have to move off it though because KLM is lining up.
Going short back to Amsterdam. This E190 PHEZX in the KLM SkyTeam livery with flight 1038.
And you should see in the background the Etihad Dreamliners taxiing out too.
John Walters says Manchester looks like Hawaii with the sun. Vision Thing says, flight, we've talked about who is moving. Oh, the Earth or the Sun.
Technically, we both are moving.
Well, I'm not bringing the specifics of what I said to Paul to amuse him. Because it is ridiculous, and if anybody thinks what I said is true, then I don't want to enter into that debate. Big Dazos is inserting the Lion King music. Anything with wheels says be around 10ish for the A380. Really? Well, still showing us on time. I'm keeping the faith. For now.
Is that 10ish their time, maybe?
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Difference,
Maybe.
Ryanair is lining up, and I'm going to go to the sunset before it disappears. Just about to dip below the trees. The thing I love when it's sunset is the planes when they're heading towards it.
Yeah. That's right, Paul. It is a science lesson for a very long stream. The worst thing would be, though, because I was being so ridiculous with it, is if anybody actually believed that, and it would just get very divisive.
Well, yeah, and also it might get demonetized, so.
Evening, Malky. Ryanair 6879 to Copenhagen, 9H Quat.
Excuse me? Right, now, question is, air tanker in before Etihad goes? Oh,
Yeah.
I reckon Etihad will wait.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yes. Oh, sorry, were you asking me? Or? I thought you were just prompting me. This is VYGM coming in from Dalaman, flight 922 for Jet 2, operated by Air Tanker. A330-200. I love the angle that the A330 approaches at. It reminds me of the TriStars that used to approach with a very nose high attitude. Fairly floaty. Sun is just vanishing behind the trees.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Hopefully.
You heading off, guys? See you soon. Have a good
Yeah.
one. Catch you later.
The jet going in front of the Etihad.
I just heard the radio in the background. No, I'm not saying. No, that's not what I mean. Sorry, I just mean it's just. It sounds like if you've ever played GTA and some of the NPCs. Oh no, not GTA. On Fortnite, some of the NPCs are sometimes not really saying anything. Anyway, I'll wind my neck in. EasyJet to Belfast flight 707, GZ
Etihad's lining up. think the two main cargo doors were shot on the A380. Saw it correctly.
Sam Thurloway says Air Force One is on its way. What, going over the top? Etihad departed back to Abu Dhabi with flight 76, A6BLW.
Not seen any fire practice yet.
No, there should be a Maersk 767 somewhere here.
It's very hazy.
I feel like it's higher up. There it is. It's amazing, isn't it, how you just can't see some of these? There we go. Are you okay doing that? Sorry.
Yep.
There you go. Thanks for that one, Andy D.
Gone beyond.
So it's Air Force 2 that's flying. It's a 757, it's a C-32.
Next going is Tui. We've got a Ryanair taxiing out for departure. It's quite mesmerising watching the tractors going round and round.
and then using the snowblower and its snow sweep to sweep the grass up and blow it off to the side.
Right now it's going to get out Alaska short before the inbound, so grab that.
Chris Bebbs says, I always wonder when they cut the grass.
Yeah. Dark. I laughing at Cam's blown his nose.
2E217 G2 Moo coming in from Boa Vista. Cape Verde. 737 Max 8 there. Annie B says it's a good day for anybody who's a plane and tractor enthusiast.
Yeah.
Yes. Right now, heading out next to Madrid. 9H QDO is lining up on 05 left. 737-800 with flight 3187. It's a man-mad.
Captain Dave says tractors on ice strictly come tractor.
Strictly come tractor.
Yeah. Dancing with tractors. Yeah, or anything with wheels says, or anything with wheels.
Absolutely. If you hear Emirates 20 Super, shout.
I think all the doors are shut. And
They
let's see
usually-
the tug.
They usually call for their clearance first of all on 1217, but they tend to merge the frequencies anyway, so yeah. And then they'll call for push and start, and as soon as they're cleared push and start, the beacon's on the plane is pushing back usually.
Ooh, tell you what, that breeze is a bit chilly now. Put my hoodie on actually.
Wearing it like a police officer.
A red check on a nose courser. Sometimes do that in the car. I pretend I'm reading to a walkie-talkie when we're behind some pillar.
CMT says he's done some research, and apparently Air Force One is landing at Mildenhall tonight, but it's only a technical stop.
Let's let the orange thing off for a wee.
And yeah, the what's it?
Giant what's it?
Giant what's it? Annie B says, "Thank you, Anything with Wheels, for the hardest laugh I've done in weeks. Don't know why that's tickled me so much." Natty Walton Lowe says, "Learned how to drive on a Massey Ferguson when I was 10 years old. Amazing." It's a tractor, if you don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 757 somewhere. It's going to go north to south like that. Right now, 3227 from Oslo Torp, GRUKA, coming in, 737-800. CMC says he is on board, so watch out, flight.
You what, sorry?
He is on board, so watch out, flight, CMT said.
On board what?
Air Force One.
Oh, couldn't care less.
I thought that's why you were wearing an orange hoodie in support. Can I just ask briefly if you want one of these iron brews?
Iron brewski?
There's one left.
No, okay, I've got water.
There's 2 Diet Cokes. I just don't want to have your iron brew.
No, I'm good.
And then you tell me off.
Ooh, that hurt my head.
Yeah, it definitely is, Andrew UK. The 757 is here somewhere in this murk.
Yes.
It's literally north to south. There it is. I think it's just turning or something. Honestly, I couldn't see that until like it was right over us. So hard to see. Anyway, I'm going to stop with the over the tops.
You're not over top with it.
Should we do, is there a rewind?
Well, this might be pushing back at the moment. Isn't there?
Oh, it is. Yep. Yep.
Got this
Cam's
disco lights on.
Didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, well done, Cam.
One job.
What? You had one job? Well, if you were working at McDonald's and you had stars on your badge, you wouldn't have your ATC one yet.
Pushing back.
So turnaround time was 1 minute 45. So that's really good again.
1 minute 45.
1 hour and 45 minutes. I will say that again.
So about 2 minutes longer than it was last time we did it. Still pretty good. For a plane of such size. Almost hit 475 likes for the evening. Thank you so much for the wonderful support for us and the mods. We do appreciate it. Just as you're turning in, wonderful stream and brilliant friends and mods. See you next time. Have a lovely sleep, Lady Champion. Alison says, going to see the A380 go and then feeding the foxes. Yep, you heard right. Oh. Reminds me of when I was at uni and I used to have to do the very early shift on the Sunday morning at the supermarket, walk along past the where all the boats were moored, and there'd just be foxes running around everywhere. And I went, don't you come to me. I'm not edible.
Chris Bebb said, who was coughing and opening a tin of beer?
That'd be Rob.
That was me. It's not beer, it's Iron Brew. Sorry,
And
I'm just having a quick sandwich. Evening, Mark Winterbourne. Great to see you. Says, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I'm late. Had a bit of trouble getting away.
Line from TV Susan in the 80s. I don't know that one.
Good to have you with us.
I wasn't around in the 80s, but...
Just in time for the A380 pushing back.
Do you know what TV show he's referring to?
No, I don't actually. No. But I do know this sandwich is delicious, so I'm going to go back to it.
Well. Right, ready to roll. Heading back to Dublin, 737-800 SPRSW, flight 553. No sign of any fire practice. Although I haven't seen the crews come back, so I assume they're still down there. I assume there's a lot of work going on this evening. Including the tratters. Line up next is Ryanair 2. Bomber the Mallorca 737 MAX 8200 9HVUO flight 3445. The A380 engines starting. That kind of rumble.
Oh yeah, we never used to watch that in our house, Mark Winterbourne. It was our feeder's own pet with Jimmy Nail in it.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that. I've heard of it, but didn't we have a song, Jimmy? Now,
Oh, he had a few. Katie's going to watch the Emirates and then a hot bath and bed. Very nice. I'm having a fresh bedding night tonight. Looking forward to that.
Tug is heading off. And I think 1 and 2 are on, but 3 and 4 are on just yet. Judging by heat haze.
Oh, it's wagging its tail though.
Doing flight control service checks. I think we can turn the departure thing off now. So pretty good. But we've had a good run with the A380 lately, haven't we?
Yeah, we have,
Yeah.
definitely.
In the evenings, it's been fairly on time. It's all about you, Cam. Says when Cam makes his cameo. The A380.
Your pun.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to have a second and final sandwich.
Cheerio, Scarscan. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's Rob's finishes with his foil. Thanks so much for the stream. Absolutely perfect. Thanks everyone in the chat. No problem. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we've just gone past 500 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. A380's on the move. Just about to go over Knutsford is 2 coming in from Corfu. GTUKV. Flight 2121 is 737-800. Will be arriving shortly. Tractors are getting in position for a good view. Uncle Sing's in the house. Good evening. Celebrating 1 month in the international flight crew member. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the international lounge. Oh, apparently Qatar's asking for clearance. Thanks, Cam.
Get the sticker now.
Yes, you got a sticker.
Oh. No.
Evening, Colin Brown. Good to have you with us.
So we'll get this one and we'll get Qatar as well if it's
Yeah, we'll stick around
ready
for
to
Qatar.
go. Evening, Amiman Troubles.
Oh,
Bob, I think it is, isn't it?
Thank you for gifting a membership, Lantern Mac. That's very kind of you. Malky, you're the lucky recipient. If you're about in the chat to say thanks, that'd be amazing.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you. This is Tui coming in from Corfu. See someone else just about to turn on. So there's the 380. Yeah, it's miles off. So I imagine this will come in and then the next one.
Parker Singh, thank you so much for gifting 5 flight memberships. That's really kind of you.
It's very kind.
Hammy Man Travels, aka Bob, David Leonard, John L, Paul Brownlow, and Yin Team Stripes, Cathay Pacific all receive a free month's membership to Flight, courtesy of Onka.
That's very kind of you. Thank you, Onka.
If you're around in the chat to give them a quick thanks, that'd be amazing.
Good evening to the tratters. Oh, give them away. I don't know if they're watching or not. Oh, it's very bumpy. Welcome to tractor spotting. I suppose better give his mate a quick cameo as well. The A380. Next on approach is Ryanair coming in from Dublin, 737-800 EIEST, flight 1899. Will be next to arrive, and then oh no, there is someone else behind that. Ryanair coming in from Faro, 737-800 EIEKT. I'm sure we saw that depart earlier. Flight 4051, so I imagine both of those will come in before this goes. At least the first one anyway. Evening, H-Dot. Good evening, Dot Brownlow. Evening, Aviation Gaza.
Aviation Gaza passed his 1 month milestone as well. Thank you for your support.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
If you joined in to see the A380, drop us a quick like. We'll be sticking around for the Qatar going after this as well. Couple on approach before the A380 will go out, so yeah, Thierry's just filming the tractors mowing the grass next to runway 2.
I was just thinking how they're doing it. So one does the absolute inside line, and then the other one does the next line next to it.
Yeah, just like staggered. A bit of overlap, probably. This is Ryanair 1899 from Dublin. EIEST 737-800. Hello, Theo. Hello, Doc Brownlow. Good to see you. Like the Max's Farming Sim and Flight Sim stream. Yep. Evening, Tina. How are you doing? Somebody said before, was he on a phone? He did look like he was using his phone while driving the tractor.
I imagine it would be like a walkie-talkie or something to coordinate with the one behind. There's Norway, which I wonder if that's going to go before the A380 does. Currently trying to hide behind a bush and doing a very bad job of it. Haha, you can't see me.
So just another arrival before the A380 departs. Coming in from Faro on the south coast of Portugal. This is Ryanair Flight 4051, EIEKT, 737-800.
That looks like a bone rattler bin in that.
Oh, the tractors.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not comfortable.
they don't have any suspension apart from in the seat, so that's why. So the only thing with suspension is the driver.
Yeah.
Basically, so the whole tractor just wobbles around him, getting a bit of bokeh.
Yeah. Intentional.
Intentional bokeh. A380 will be lining up behind the arriving 737, just touching down now.
No way, man. I reckon no way will go first.
Emily Maddox says, it's my birthday on Saturday, in case you forgot. We've not forgot. If we see you on Saturday, we'll sing you happy birthday.
Yeah, join us Saturday. We're live from around 5:30, 6 a.m. through till about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, pop on and we'll give you a little sing-song. Right. Am I right? And Norway going first? Yeah.
Oh. Not uncommon for them to sneak out before the A380 so that they don't have to wait for the wake turbulence to dissipate. Is that a cloud or a plane?
Cloud. Be a very big plane.
Yeah, it does. Another red nose heading back to Oslo, LNENS, with flight 1349 737-800 for Norwegian.
Smoke over there.
Dee didn't get her song on her birthday.
It's not.
Oh, I'm sorry if I missed it. Evening, 8th day. Good to have you with us.
Sorry, Norway would stay on you longer, but this is glinting in the remainder of the sunlight. Sunset light.
Buzzer69 says, R&D, great evening stream. Been a member for 4 months. Thank you for your support.
Amazing, thank you, Buzzer.
Emirates Flight 20 headed back to Dubai, A6EUX. It's an A380. That's the third and final A380 departure of the day from Manchester for Emirates. 3 flights a day to Dubai. All A380s. crazy to think about that. That's like getting close to 2,000 people.
It wasn't quite. I mean, the wind direction obviously is blowing most of the noise away from us, but it sounded quite sedate.
Yeah.
I was expecting a bit of a
A bit more of a growl.
Yeah.
Wonderful to have you all with us this evening, watching the A380 depart. If you've not met us before, I'm Rob, and that's Thierry working the camera to get you the fantastic shot of the planes and of the A380 at the moment. We stream every Monday evening, every Thursday evening, and every Saturday morning, all in UK time, obviously, from around about 6:37 p.m. on a Monday evening, 5:36 p.m. on a Thursday evening, and 5:36 a.m. on a Saturday morning.
Yep, through to around 11 o'clock in the morning. The heavy action.
Yeah, and during the week on the evening streams, we usually hang around for the A380 departing, and usually the heavies go in the A380 and the Qatar.
Yep, so we'll stick around for a little bit longer while we wait for Qatar. It's due to depart in about 6 minutes.
Catch you later, CMT.
Thank you so much, CMT. Have a lovely snooze.
Steve Airbus says, evening, sat in at the Radisson, as usual. Thanks for the stream.
Good evening. It's the only downside of 05s is that you don't get the A380 doing its banking turn like you do on 23s.
Yeah, because it's just straight onto
It's
its
straight out.
departure path.
I mean, it does bank, but it's far out.
Far out. Beth Scott says, saw you on Saturday morning while stood on the hill. Amazing camera setup.
Did you know? You should come and say hello.
Yeah, come and say hello. We can't always talk for too
loads,
long.
yeah, but we can say hi.
But we'll definitely say hello. Or if it's like at the end and we've wrapped up, absolutely come over and say hello.
Yeah, well, with the rubber bank broke, and then I also bent my nail back, bleeding. So we were a tad distracted, but right, A380 into the grey.
Theo says, when was the last time you saw an A330? About half an hour ago.
Yeah, we had one land. We've had a couple land tonight, actually, didn't we?
Yeah. So VYGL and VYGM have both come in.
Yeah. Back to a bit of track to spot him while we await the Qatar. See where his mate is. He's all the way down there.
No worries, Mark. Great to have you with us for a bit. We'll catch you on the next one.
Camera's trying to be arty again.
KLM 737-800 PHBXE coming in with flight 1039 from Amsterdam.
Some close-up snowplow blowing action. I'll switch as soon as this lands. There we are. Sweeper action.
So it's using its snow blower basically to blow the grass off the runway. Or maybe it's vacuuming it actually.
Yeah, I reckon it's vacuuming, and maybe it's the like the overflow or whatever. You know, when you vacuum with yourself, you get that blast of air coming out.
It's like the vacuum attachment at the back.
It wouldn't make sense to blow it back on because then the planes would just blow it back out again, wouldn't they?
Well, that is what will happen. Inevitably, I think. Especially with the A380 going.
So we're still waiting for Qatar to ping.
Wayne Briggs says he's flying to Santorini at 8:45 in the morning.
Ooh, nice. Days of tomorrow, Tuesdays. You'll be on Simon Lowe's stream in the morning. I think it's on from about 7:45. Hope you have a great trip.
Yeah, so if you want to be able to see yourself depart, check out Simon Lowe Aviation.
I'm keeping my eye on down there just in case I suddenly see a flame from the fire. But I've not seen them come back, so I'm not quite sure what they've been gone for a while now, haven't they? I really do hope they are doing a bit of practice down there. It was around about this kind of time last year when we saw it, wasn't it? Where it was like dusk going into dark, and it just lit up. That's what we're talking about down there.
Sorry, I was just getting the link in the chat. He was asking again. Oh no, Wayne Briggs. Wayne. There you go.
Buzzer says, is it snowing there? Yes, it is. No problem, Steve B. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a lovely rest of your evening and say hello to your mum. Lots of love from us. Thank you for being one of our wonderful super mods.
Thanks again, Steve. Yeah, have a lovely evening.
Next plane inbound. Coming in. Twinkling
Any
light.
sound of the Qatar yet at all, Cam? You heard anything? No?
Approach then coming in over Knutsford is Brussels Airlines, coming in from Brussels, A320-200 is OOSNK, Snook, flight 2183. I'm guessing this is the night stop in Brussels.
Yeah.
Coming in to hang out with KLM for the night.
Yeah, coming in for the sleepovers. Emma says she's going there next month, plane spotting for a week.
Excellent.
ISS should be visible in 18 minutes.
Oh, really? Brussels 2183 from Brussels. A320 Classic OO-SNK. Ooh, snook. Oh, is that a
Oh.
go around?
No.
Oh, no.
Just going to plant its butt down. Looked a bit weird though, didn't it?
See you soon, Nettie Walton Low. It's been
Cheerio.
lovely having you all with us.
Yeah.
We're going to stick around for 15 minutes or so for the Qatar departing before we head off. Are you used to the radio lingo yet or not?
Do a bit of that.
Yeah.
Haircuts and stuff.
Oh, of course. Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no,
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing at all, Cam?
Pinging.
Hey,
Qatar is binging. Things come.
that is a Turkish 787-9,
Oh, nice.
Istanbul to Mexico City.
Heading towards the sunset.
It's been going for 3 hours, and it's got another 10 to go.
Jeez.
There's a KLM going to Dublin behind, like pretty much in the same path.
Oh, yeah. Oh no. It's Oxy, but it's just. Oh yeah, because it. No.
That's a star.
Yeah, because it. No.
It's a star of bloody.
I'm guessing that's Jupiter. Let's see there next to that one.
Oh, thank you for the fiver, Richie. That's really kind of you.
Thank you, Richie. Very kind. Never expected, but always appreciated.
Yeah, we know that some of you guys like to support streamers with PayPal as well, so we've actually added in a little ditty so that when you do support us with PayPal, it comes up in the chat like a super chat does. It's definitely one of the best way to support any creators, and that's not just me going on about us at all. I just mean in general. YouTube takes like about 40% for themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
With everything that creators get generally. But thank you so much for your support. It's really, really appreciated.
Quite a bit of crab on this one. Erlinger's coming in from Dublin here, ATR 72600 EIHNA. And the camera is just not enjoying that. What are you doing, camera?
Yeah, John. Like I say, we've managed to do a bit of creative scripting to get it to pop up with a little thing in the stream as well. Paul Yates says that Air Force One 92-90,000 is approaching Ireland's west coast, due to pass to the south of us. Sorry, not to the south of us, but to the south of the airport.
Norwegian taxiing out.
That's a really cool graphic, Cam.
Yeah, spot the station. Oh.
EasyJet CZPD coming in there from Amsterdam with flight 2168, A320 Classic. Bob says he's flight. I'm just processing a 4K video and it's taken 4 hours.
Yeah, gosh, yeah.
You need a Mac Studio.
I mean, even
or something very big.
yeah, they take so much time, especially if you've got like any kind of thinking of noise reduction, anything like that running.
Alison's just been to feed the foxes and replenish the nuts for the squirrels and the birds in the morning. Very nice. It's a smorgasbord for them.
Yeah. Norwegian's going to wait for the next one. This is Qatar. It's not showing up for me on flight radar.
Yeah, it's just pushing back.
One Norwegian waiting to depart, and Turkish is here on approach. Coming in from Istanbul there. A321-200 Neo TC LTJ. Flight 1915. Norwegian lining up, heading back to Stavanger, 737-800 LN-NGZ, flight 1327.
Surprising how warm that wind is
Yeah,
compared
it's
to what we've been used to.
Yeah, it's quite, still quite. I mean, I'm in my shorts, but I'm not particularly cold or anything. It's pleasantly mild. Where in the world is Qatar? Hey, we hit 600 likes. Thanks so much. John Walton says, "Flight, is it flight limited?" Not sure what that's in reference to.
PayPal.
Ah, right, so also going, not hanging around.
Sorry, I got distracted with Air Force One. Ryanair 2898 to Venice there, 737-800 9HQAT. Qatar has pushed back now.
Yay!
Next to go is Ryanair 3208 to Malaga, EIGO, max 8200. See you soon, Bob. Bye.
Cheerio.
Thank you for joining in.
There's just so many things going on this evening, like all
I
over the place.
know, it's just
Quite
overstimulating.
distracting. The snowplow's having a quick break. Tractors are still going.
See Windsor Hill Mass from here tonight on the horizon. Just peeking up with its red lights. Is it due any moment?
Just to keep above the horizon.
What's that? The ISS?
Yeah. It's like, it's going to do that. It's like really low in the sky. That's why the one that they actually put in the email is the second pass, which is higher. Yeah. Hiya.
Ah, cheers, John Walton. He's kicked his £3 on paper.
Oh.
Did your thing work, Rob?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Luckily, the app notification did. Thank you, John.
Oh, I need to sort that out. I thought I had it working at the weekend as well. I think I can actually just very quickly force it to do it.
This is Ryanair heading off to Belfast. 737-800 GRUKA, flight 191.
Rocker.
Rocker. Eric Jones is enjoying the nighttime spotting. It's just a different atmosphere at night.
Yeah.
Plus you get to see all this stuff that's going on with like the grass cut and all the maintenance work as well. So this ASL cargo plane taxiing out. And then behind that should be the Qatar Dreamliner. Should be with us in a few minutes, and then we'll finish for the evening.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, ISS. Above that tree.
Oh yeah, very faint. You're then lining up ASL cargo, not ASL Airlines, sorry.
The 737-800. Is it to Paris, I think? Or am I making it up?
Oh, I was going to read it.
Oh, sorry, I was just making conversation.
Going short. This is GOHJK. Taxi, Qatar taxi in, thankfully. There's one on approach.
Was it finally coming out?
Yes. Yeah, next in is 9A Lab. Labrador planes coming in. ETF Airways. Bringing in some fresh Viennan Labradors. Austrian, not Vienna.
Viennese pooch.
Chat phrase there. ENSC says a great mellow evening after a busy NHS day at work. Oh, I'm glad it's been a bit more chill for you after your long day. So I think the ETF Airways will arrive before this is ready to go. Should see it depart after that. The camera's still mesmerised by the ISS.
It's so beautiful.
Digitally zoomed in 7,000 times.
2x.
2x.
Just doing it so Kirsty can see it moving.
Yeah, we'll give them a wave. Hey Karen Glenn, good to see you. Hope you're good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marcus. Good evening to you.
Yeah.
So, Qatar lurking in the bush. And we'll swim out for the inbound while we wait for that to...
I'll stop bragging about my PayPal automation until I can actually get it working properly. Sorry about that, John. It will probably actually pop up at the start of the next stream because I know what it's I know what it's doing. It has detected it. It just hasn't posted it. Oh, John from Drones and Planes has been lurking in the background, drinking red wine.
He's been down to the M&S petrol station to pick up more bottles of the one we got him.
Oh yeah, the Shiraz. Ah, Shiraz.
Shiraz is a nice name.
That's beautiful. It's like Qatar lurking there with no lights on.
Yeah.
It's the lab plane, 9A Lab, operated by ETF Airways for Jet 2 with Flight 960 from Vienna. Thanks, Emily. We'll see you soon.
Cheerio. Have a lovely rest of your day. Right. Oh, Close-up tractor action.
Back in the tractors.
Yeah, very quiet. Can you just go over there where the Qatar is, because it's quite dull over there.
Paul, you were on that live stream earlier. Could see you eating a timeout bar. Sorry. Okay, last departure of the evening of the stream. This is Qatar Flight 24 back to Doha, A7BHE. It's a 787-9 Dreaming. Come back and see us soon. We'll be back on Thursday evening from 5:36 p.m. Thursday evening. That's UK time. That's UTC +1 at the moment. And then we'll be with you on Saturday morning from 5:36 a.m. UK time.
Yep, through to about 10:30, 11. For the morning action. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you to our lovely mods for being with us. Thank you to Cam for your company, Ethan and Braden as well, and Rob for all that you do.
I haven't done much.
Well,
Thank you, Sierra, for
you're most welcome.
everything that you have done this evening, including my own job at certain times.
powering through my migraine today. I feel so much better now as well, which is good. Really appreciated your company. It's been really enjoyable, and the sunset in the sky tonight was just fantastic. So really pleased with that. Hope you have a great rest of your evening or day wherever you are in the world, and enjoy the next couple of days. Simolo is on here at Manchester tomorrow morning,
7:45.
yeah, bright and early. And Think Planes and John Drones and Planes are on Wednesday. We're back Thursday
evening.
Yep. So until the next one.
Cheerio.
Right, there go. There it is.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna have to let this take off.
Yeah. Just cut it halfway through. Cheerio.
Cheerio, everyone. See you on Thursday.